Today we're going to learn how to add word art and change fonts in Microsoft Publisher. Click on the picture to get started. A new window will appear. You may have a security warning. Click Yes. Click Download. Make sure to save your work. Click Save. From the pull-down menu, this little arrow right here, find your student folder. It is your number. Click on that. Click Save. Click Open. Now let's get started. In the first box, I would like you to simply add word art. Go to the word art icon. It is the A bubble letter. Click on that. Choose the word art that you'd like to add. Click OK. Type your name here. Click OK. Move your word art by dragging it with the mouse. To resize your word art, select the corner, drag, and resize that way. If I want to change my word art, I use this menu here. I can change the color by clicking here. I can change the color blue to the color orange. I can change the shape here. I can change the style here. So if I want to choose a different style, I click on, it looks like a little calendar. That's what I was clicking on. Good enough. Let's move on to the crazy font in a text box. So this is different than word art. We're going to insert a text box. A text box is that little A inside of a box. Click on that and insert a text box by dragging with your mouse. And now begin typing your name. To capitalize, you hold down Shift and the first letter of your name. And then I'm letting go of Shift, and now I'm typing the rest of my name. I cannot see that at all. What I need to do is I need to highlight with my mouse, resize. I'm going to make it size 48. That's better. Maybe a little bit bigger, 72. And if you want to go even bigger, you can type in the font here. We'll go 100 for this one. Now, I want to change my font to a crazy font. To change my font, I click up here where it says Times New Roman. I click on the pull down arrow, and I can change my font. Ooh, that one looks crazy. Let's go with that one. Now, if I made my font too big, it won't fit in my text box. So you always want to make sure that you make your font big enough to fit in the text box. What we're going to do on the next one is make a really big font, as big as we can. I'm going to create another text box. I'm going to drag it across the entire square. I'm going to type my name, Shift capital J O S H. I'm going to highlight my letters. I'm going to make the biggest font I can. 120, we'll try that. Oh, I can go even bigger. I have a little bit more space. 150. Ooh, I think I can go a little bit bigger. 155. Perfect. Okay. For the last box, I'm going to create another text box. This time, I'm going to make my letters all capital. Now, some fonts automatically have your letters as all capitals, like this one here. But I'm going to type again, and just so you can see, I'm going to change my font. I'm going to type again. This time, I'm going to hold down the Shift key so that all of my letters are capital. And there you have it. When you finish, you can begin experimenting with different ways to manipulate your text. For example, I can highlight this. I can select bold to make it bold and stand out. I can select italic to make it slanted. I can underline it. And of course, I can change the font size if I want. So play around with your font. When you are finished, be sure to save. Go to File, Save.